Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to Wednesday. Summer break will be over soon. Wait, Nanika's homework last night. You remember that you had homework as well? Shit, I got homework as well. However, it would only take you a few days to do it. Okay, that's fine. But you promised Nanika that you would help her with her homework every night. Shit. Maybe you can do your homework during the daytime. Start your homework today. Oh. Well, welcome to episode 4. Okay. So I have homework to do. Shit, I better do it. But at the same time, I want to see what's out there in the wide world of S-Links. So you can actually reject Nanako, like, to help her. She, like, does it herself, I guess. And then you have the nights to yourself, but, that's fine, I want to help Nanako. I'm gonna have a look out, because I know that once you go out, you can't come back until it's nighttime. And I'm probably going to want to, do my homework. But I want to see what's on offer. So, I want to check this place out. I'm not going to grab the bait, because I just want to check everywhere. No. No. I just want to check, like, what S-Links are available, what's going on, what's cracking. Probably nothing. I mean, generally speaking, there's nothing really going on. Right, yeah. There's nothing happening here. No, you're right. Yosuke might be hanging out at Junes. Not that I really give a shit. Oh, Dachi's there. Okay. Sure he's gotta be an S-Link. I'm sure he's gotta be an S-Link. I don't know what I need to do to actually get his S-Link. Maybe I have to max out like Doge first. That could be a possibility. I can buy the book today. Oh, you're right. The book. What about it? Can I buy that book tomorrow? Who cares? Are you even gonna read it? You've got so many books. You haven't even finished your first book. You haven't finished reading the first book that you bought back in friggin' April or whatever. Kanji's here too. Okay, there's a bunch of people around here, but yeah, I want to do my homework. So the book will still be. I'm sure the book will still be there. Because usually we've always bought it on the first day, and then it's always been sold out. We always get the last copy. Yeah, but I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine. Relax. Save the game, right? Yes, I did, because I'm a smart boy. Good. How many hours have we been playing this game? Wasn't paying attention. Not like 140, right? Well, I know we're at least 100, but we're not 140, are we? Oh, well, level 44, okay. But 124. Damn. What's the average time to beat this game? Probably what you are now. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's go do my homework. How do you do homework? Presumably here. You still have to finish your summer assignment for school. Spend the day working on your homework? Yes. Is it going to increase my knowledge? I hope so. Started to do your summer homework. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. Cool. Yeah, I'm a professor now. Wait, is that the top level? No. I think Genius is the top level. Oh, okay. The homework is mostly review problems. You feel that you have a better understanding of the material. Your knowledge has increased again! You feel that you understand it, but still not well enough. Knowledge has increased again! Holy shit. Dude. So that might be the advantage. I gotta go Nanica now. So that might be the advantage of doing some homework. You just get a whole bunch of intelligence. That's fine. I want to get smarter so I can get good grades. That's true. I have to write 3 proverbs for my homework today. How boring. Oh, I know. I know one. It's, well, looks like gathers no moss. Dad always tells me that one. Who could that be? Your scared Teddy came by? Really? Yeah. We had a little event going on at Judas today. Here's a souvenir for you, Nanika-chan. Oh, you doing your summer homework? I feel sorry for you. How about you do your homework, dickhead? I'm doing mine. Alright, I'll help you, Nana-chan. Oh, sweet. Does that mean I can go study and do my homework? Proverbs. I have one. Wait, how do you say that? Kogeto? Ergo sum. Doesn't that mean, I think, therefore I am? Where did you pick that up? Doesn't cast pearls before swine more like something you'd say? Just gonna tell you help to Nanika finish her homework. We became closer to everyone. Oh, okay. So that's the advantage of doing this. That's great. Can I go do my homework while you do this? Nope. To put Nanika to bed and say goodbye to Yosuke Teddy, you went to your room. And it's Thursday. Damn it. You've still got, like, a while. It keeps saying summer break will soon be over, but, like, it clearly said that, like, the next Wednesday, or the next Tuesday, I think it says, is a holiday, so... I don't know. What's the... Because I think, like, in the real world, kids' holiday finishes on the 28th, which is... 28, what? Wait, what? 28, that's Sunday. Yeah, that's like the last day. Oh, okay, so next week, yeah. But it looks like I've still got days off on Monday and Tuesday. Huh. Well, anyway guys, when we come back tomorrow, we're going to play some more Persona. And then, actually, just as on an interesting note, maybe a little sneak peek at what might be happening in the future, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do after Phantom Pain finishes. And I got some ideas. Also, Arena is going to finish. Phantom Pain and Arena are going to finish, like, probably around the same time, because Arena... I did a quick calculation, because we left for Ebonheart. We'll arrive on Ebonheart on... God, I forgot what day. Doesn't matter. And then I checked, and from Ebonheart to Daggoth, it's like 15 days. And then, assuming after we finish what we're doing with Daggoth, we fast travel to the Imperial City. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure if there's more to it than that, like more time involved. But if it's just go straight to the Imperial City, then I'm basically that's like a 22-day journey. So I calculated that, not including spending time in Daggoth, of course, because I'll have to spend time, killing stuff. I'll arrive like October, like early October, like October 7th or something. Which is super early. Like, that's like, not very far away. It's like, well, it's just over a month away. So, shit. That'll be over, and then Phantom Pain will presumably finish around about that same time. Because there's not much left of the game. And then I'm gonna need 2 new fucking playthroughs. Well, actually, technically, Arena stopped being a playthrough. That's true, because this became the new playthrough. The day-by-day playthrough. But of course, Persona's gonna end in December as well. So, everything's gonna be finishing by the end of this year. And I'm gonna need new stuff for the new year. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Daggerfall. I've checked the game. I loaded up the game and I looked at like the character creation. It is so in depth. I don't know what I want to do. Like last time I was a cheat because of course, and I'm kind of thinking about being a different race, but I don't know if I really want to. But anyway, I was a cheat, right? And then there were the classes. Like in the first game, I just picked knight. The reason why I picked knight is because they automatically repair weapons and armor, which probably proved invaluable because I don't know how I could have done a day-by-day playthrough otherwise. But with Daggerfall, I'm like thinking, and you can make your own classes. You can like customize pros and cons for the class, and it's really in depth. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Yeah, but anyway, the Daggerfall starts on the 4th of January. Like the in-game world starts on the 4th of January. Wait a minute, I thought Daggerfall didn't have a January. Wait, what? No, that's Morrowind. What are you talking about? Hang on a second. I gotta check because I forgot. Anyway, yeah, so we'll start Daggerfall. Okay, maybe I should check before I open my big mouth. So I was gonna say January 4th. Or maybe actually before then, because there's so much to do with that character creation that I kind of want to maybe spend a couple of episodes like leading up to the first day, because it's so in depth. Because I have no idea what the fuck I want to know. Let's go down to calendar. Calendar here. No, it's Morrowind. Morrowind doesn't have a January. Really? Yeah. Which is weird. Yeah. Morningstar was not present in Morrowind, most likely omitted by accident. But Daggerfall's got Morningstar, and like Arena, all months are 30 days, which is fine. And then Oblivion and Skyrim actually have proper days, right? Yes, but I think. Yeah, February is always 28 days, no matter what year it is. There's no leap years in Oblivion or Skyrim. Right. Okay. But Morrowind also... Morrowind's the same. Yes. Yeah, it's just in a different column because of the... Oh wait, no, it's not. What the hell? It's not the same? No. In Morrowind... There's no January. February has 28 days, regardless of the year. The 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31, 30. And then, what's that? October. Yeah, October has 30 days. Even though the real calendar has 31. Evening Dusk, so Sun's Dusk, which is November, has 31 days, even though the real one has 30. That's weird. So October and November have the amount of days, like, switched. Should be 31 and then 30 for October and November respectively, but it's 30, 31. Huh. There you go. Anyway, yeah, so we'll start Daggerfall. I don't know when I'll start it. Because we'll start the game, like the actual proper game, on the 4th, that's the first day, but I think I might actually do a couple of episodes beforehand to set up the character. Who knows how long that's going to be. Playing around with stuff and reading the manuals and shit. Anyway, because I read the shit out of the arena manual before I started playing, and I haven't actually read the Daggerfall manual yet. Anyway, that's one game. Yeah, we need another game to play. So, one thing that I'm going to do is... well, starting from September, I mentioned this before, is I'm going to put the No Mother Base playthrough of Peace Walker on hiatus until after I finish Phantom Pain, and then I'm going to finish that playthrough. And then, after I finish that, I'm going to do a No Mother Base playthrough of the Phantom Pain. I think I can do it. I think I have a plan. It's kind of difficult, but I think I can do it. But anyway, so yeah, I want to do that. That, who knows how long that's gonna last. That might carry over into January, but probably not too long because I'll be able to blitz through the game quite quickly. Yeah, I'll be doing it like really fast. And then after that, I think I might go back to Borderlands. Because I never did do the DLC. I even bought fucking the pre-sequel with all the DLC for that too. And I've never actually played the game yet. Yeah, so I should go back to it. I was bored yesterday, and because I'd finished all the stuff for Phantom Pain. I had nothing to do, and I didn't want to like start playing any other games. I really want to play Yakuza 5, but I want to get to a point where I don't really have anything to do with Phantom Pain. I've already done everything that there is to do in the game, but obviously a new FOB event's going to start. Well, it started yesterday, so I need to get my my S++ soldiers, so I need to grind on that. So I'm waiting for an opportunity. Maybe after I get all my S++ soldiers, I'll start playing Yakuza 5. But anyway, so I didn't have anything to do, so I was just bored. So I was looking. I went through like all the games that I've uploaded and like the different eras. There's like the SD era where I was just uploading shitty really bad quality videos of Skyrim, and then I got the HD, the Hopag, and then like there were the Leo and friends joined in, and then there was YOLO. We did YOLO. We started doing YOLO, and then there was the Borderlands. We started playing Borderlands, which Borderlands 2 was meant to be Skyrim 2.0. It never really lived up to the hype. I can safely say now that Phantom Pain is Skyrim 2.0. I've probably put more time into Phantom Pain now than I actually did Skyrim, which is an amazing thing to say, really. Although the Skyrim time that I know, which is like just over 1,000 hours, is on my main character only, and of course I had some other characters, although I didn't do a lot with them, but I did do things with them. Whereas the Phantom, again with the Phantom Pain, I've had multiple profiles as well, because we did the story only playthrough. I'm gonna do the no mother based playthrough. That's gonna be I'm gonna have to use a new profile for that as well. But yeah, so okay, let's cut the story short. Well, after that, like I came to Japan, so we stopped doing Leo and Friends, but then I did like Arena. I started Arena. And we did the Year of Evangelion, of course, and then Persona, the Persona era. There are other areas there, but I can't remember what they are. The point I wanted to make is, I was thinking about going back to Borderlands, but I was like, Borderlands, But I realized that for the most part, I've always played. I've always been playing either Skyrim or Borderlands or the Phantom Pain. Skyrim, Borderlands 2, and the Phantom Pain are like my main like games that I've played like in my life, in my YouTube lifetime. First it was Skyrim, then it was Borderlands 2, and then it was there was like a 1 week gap where I didn't do any Borderlands 2 before Phantom Pain came out, and I think at that time I played Alter Ego for the freaking Commodore 64. But I've always played one of those 3 games. So, but then at the same time, I've also realized that if I put Arena into it as well, I've always been playing an Elder Scrolls game. Like, I've never not been playing an Elder Scrolls game on my channel since I first started. Like, when I first started, I had already done so much stuff. I'd already done everything there was to do in the main Skyrim game, and I was already well into Dawnguard, I think it was at the time. And then I did another playthrough of Dawnguard on the other side, and then we did Hearthfire and Dragonborn. But yeah, I've always played, and then after that, by the time I was completely done, well, I'd finished Dragonborn. And I was doing the Japanese playthrough, you remember? Yeah. And then by the time before that had stopped, I never actually really finished it because I just stopped. I finished the story and I did some of the other quest lines, but then I sort of stopped because I got bored with it. Anyway, but by then I'd already started doing Arena. And then there was also the Red Guard playthrough. But it wasn't really a playthrough. Well, it was a playthrough, but it was like I was only releasing the videos like every time I had a gap in Arena. So Arena had already started at that point. Yeah, so I've always been playing an Elder Scrolls game. That said, if we do finish Arena before Daggerfall starts, then there will be a gap there too. True that. But that's fine. But yeah, I've always been playing Elder Scrolls. And yeah, Skyrim, I suppose I should throw Arena in there too. After all, we have done 545 episodes? No, 549 episodes. God, that's a lot of fucking episodes, I know. So many episodes. We've been playing it for like 2 years. Are you sure? Well, let's say, when did we start? I believe we started in 2014. In the early 2014s. Are you sure? I thought I started in Hearthfire. Because, hang on, I can check this. Because, I know this because, go to my channel. I know this because the first episode of the Arena playthrough is me trying to make it the first of Hearthfire. Because I thought that's what the day the game started. But then it turns out that sometimes it could be a different day. I just want it to be the first of Hearthfire. Yeah. Hearthfire is August. So that was published on... Oh god, that was published in 2013. That was the 31st of July, 2013. Oh yeah, I guess the first of August, 2013. Seeing as it's nearing the end of August 2016, that's 3 years. Wait, 4, 5, yeah. My god, we've been playing that game for 3 years. I can't believe that shit. That's insane. Wow. Okay, that kind of blows me away. Of course, it's all because we've been doing it day by day. Yeah. Persona and Vesper 5 are much better games to be doing on a day-by-day basis. I know. But we're absolutely gonna play Daggerfall day by day. Yeah. And I'm probably not gonna fast travel, because you can actually walk between cities. So that'll be fun. I don't know how long episodes are gonna be. That was the other thing. I was thinking about what other playthrough I'd do at the same time as Daggerfall. But I have a funny feeling that my Daggerfall videos are going to be really long. like really long. Like, I try to aim for two videos a day, each being about 15 minutes. So that's about 30 minutes of content a day. But, I mean, Arena, especially when we first started Arena, and Persona too, like, these day-by-day videos, you know, they're shorter sometimes, and they're longer most of the time. Especially like Persona, the boss, yeah, very long, for 2 hours. So if they are that long, I don't really have the time to be doing another playthrough. I think what I might do, I'm thinking, it depends. We'll test the water. I'll probably still be doing the no mother based playthrough of Phantom Pain, which I want to do regardless. For a while, for a little bit into when we start Daggerfall. And I'll gauge how long it takes to do Daggerfall videos, and I'll either just do Daggerfall, or if I feel confident that I can record more, maybe we'll go back to Borderlands 2. Yeah. Could always play a different game, but yeah, I want to play Borderlands 2, actually. I've always been like, I really want to play Borderlands 2, but I kind of screwed myself with Borderlands. I'm glad I didn't do it with Phantom Pain. See, when I started Borderlands, I was doing it, you know, as a playthrough. So, I couldn't just play the game. I had to record and do voices at the same time. And it kind of made it like, oh, I just can't play the game now because I don't have time to record. Like, I'm not in an environment now. I don't have the time to actually sit down and, record a bunch of videos. Whereas the good thing I did with Phantom Pain was I did it as a silent playthrough so that I didn't have to talk. And, I could just start and stop whenever I really wanted to and just enjoy the game. Which is what I really didn't get to do so much with Borderlands 2. But I think even if I had done it like a silent playthrough or something, I still probably wouldn't have enjoyed Borderlands 2 as much as Skyrim or Phantom Pain. Skyrim and Phantom Pain are just much better games. Especially Skyrim. I still look fondly. I'm gonna go back to Skyrim. Yeah, I haven't played Skyrim for a long, long time. I don't want to go back to the Japanese playthrough because one, when I was doing the Japanese playthrough, the Skyrim was still really fresh in my mind because there's no English subtitles in the Japanese version, so I don't know what anyone's saying. I can't understand anything. But Skyrim was so fresh in my mind that I knew what was happening and what people were talking about. Even if I didn't know exactly what they were saying, although a lot of the time I did know exactly what they're saying. But now I've forgotten it. And what I'm going to do is, I don't have a PS4 yet. And obviously the Skyrim Remaster's got to come out at some point. But I'm not going to buy it straight away. But at some point I will buy a PS4, and I think I might do another playthrough of Skyrim. From the beginning. And it'll probably all be like fresh and new again to me, and that'll be cool. Like, Skyrim came out in 2011? Yeah. And I finished playing, I don't know when I finished playing it. Well, Arena started in, oh yeah, that's a good indication. Arena started in August 2000. So it's been about 3 years since you played the English version. And maybe add on a little bit less time, take away a little bit less time for the Japanese version. But yeah. Anyway. Alright, I think I've ranted enough. I really enjoyed my little trip down memory lane, going through all the videos that I've uploaded. And so, oh yeah, I remember that. And realizing that I haven't really played a lot of different games in my playthroughs. It's really like, at the beginning it was like Skyrim. and then it was Borderlands. And then it was Arena. And then it was, yeah, that was it. And then it was Evangelion games, although there was a lot of them, but let's put them all into one big group. And then it was Phantom Pain. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing a game. But I did little playthroughs here and there. I did like Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories, a little bit, but it kept getting flagged because of all the music, so I stopped playing it. And then I played other games. I played other little games. Oh, there's Vespa 5, of course, which I did 2 playthroughs of. So yeah, I've done like, but then of course Leo and friends replayed it like various different games and obviously the YOLO One Life series, you get to do different games every time, and then there's the first 15 minutes where I'm doing different games. So I'm playing lots of different games. I'm glad that those series exist, because it means I get to play all these different games, especially games that I've never actually played before. Like a lot of the games in my list of games I've never played. Mainly because they're not actually my games. They might be Avo or Jack's games on Steam, but There's just all these games that I've got that I've either never played or I've hardly ever played. And it's nice to go into them, yeah. But, yeah, as for, like, really long playthroughs, it's just the Three Kings. Skyrim. Oh, I forgot, yeah, Metal Gear. Playing through all of the Metal Gear Solid games. Yeah, in Japanese. True, you're right, except for Peace Walker. Yeah, I didn't do Peace Walker, it's true. But I did play through Peace Walker. Yes, I'm still playing through Peace Walker. It's true. Well, Mother Base only. Yeah, so yeah, Metal Gear, Elder Scrolls, Borderlands. Those are the three kings of Leo the Movie 27, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so there'll probably be more of that in the future. Although I always post on both my YOLO videos and One Life Challenge videos. No, sorry, those are the same thing. My One Life Challenge videos or my first 15 videos. That if you want me to play more of a game, let me know and I'll do it. Just like I did a one-off of James Pond. What's the name of that game again? James Pond 2 Robocod. And then the guy who actually requested me play it in the first place wanted me to do a full LP of it, so I just streamed a full LP of it. And that stream's in the stream playlist on my channel if you want to look at it. But yeah, I'll play games. If you want me to. Anyway, so that's yeah. So in summary, many a playthrough will be ending by the end of the year, and we'll have a couple of at least one new playthrough. Technically two, because that it will Phantom Pain No Mother Base is a new playthrough, same game though, but and maybe something else, maybe a revisit of an old friend, Gage the Necromancer. Yeah, her name's not Gage. I forgot what her name was, because I made a new one. Yeah, I changed the name. What did I call her? I don't remember. It's irrelevant. Can we stop playing now? Yes, we can. You'll stop talking, really. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Persona. Yeah. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.